Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, looking at the quarterback position and what's going to be happening for the 2021 campaign. Is Jimmy G coming back to be our starting man, or is it going to be somebody else, whether it's a veteran player in the NFL right now or a draft pick next year? We'll see, but this should be an interesting one. It seems like an easy answer, but I don't know. With all the circumstances with Jimmy G's contract, it makes it a little bit more difficult than what it looks like. Going to be talking all about that. Should be a fun one. I missed you guys for the past couple of days. Now I was on a quick vacation. Now I'm back for a while. Going to be having videos out about the 49ers this season and next season for the next couple of days, and then I think we play the Rams the following week, so I'll be talking about that, definitely making predictions and all that cool stuff. Let's get this video started, but before I do, as always, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share the channel, share this content with fellow Niner faithfuls. Let's get this started. 49ers quarterback, who is it going to be in 2021? Let's see what's going on right now. If you're looking at it, Jimmy G is our incumbent starter right now for the whole 49ers squad. Well, definitely Nick Mullins right now, but Jimmy's out with an ankle injury. He might be out for the rest of the season. We don't know yet. We'll see if he can try to make a comeback maybe in a couple of weeks, but I really don't want to bank on that too much. I feel like if Jimmy wants to have a really good career for the next couple of years, I would just sit this out, to be honest with you. With the 49ers not being in the best position to make the playoffs, I mean, it's still a possibility. I know they're not giving up, but at the same time, it's going to be pretty tough for him to make a huge comeback if he does come back the following weeks, because the 49ers, I expect them to lose maybe a few games. I know they had some competitive games like the Saints and what have you, but other than that, 49ers are just too beat up, in my opinion, to try to make a playoff run, and you don't want to risk any injuries, in my opinion, as well. Double-edged sword, but we'll see in the next couple of weeks. But anyways, assuming that Jimmy G heals up completely for 2021, gets completely healthy, what's going to be happening to the quarterback position? Jimmy G's contract, there is a no-trade clause, so the 49ers just can't trade him any way, shape, or form unless Jimmy asks for it. Essentially, I don't think Jimmy's going to be asking for it. I think the 49ers, what they can do, if they really want to keep Jimmy G as their starting quarterback, because Kyle Shanahan, I don't know if he said this in a genuine way, but he said he's going to be the starting quarterback for the 49ers in 2021, which there's some truth to it, but there at the same time, I don't know if Kyle's the biggest fan of Jimmy G for the past couple of years that he's been the starting quarterback for the 49ers in 2019 and a little bit in 2017. I'm just looking at it, no trading, so I don't expect Jimmy to get traded at all to any team, any way, shape, or form. Can he get cut? Definitely. They'll save a lot of money from that, but really, if you're looking at the whole long-term ordeal with the 49ers for the quarterback position, who is going to be the quarterback for a while after Jimmy G's gone? Do they have a backup plan for that? And that's the thing that I think a lot of people, including myself, are now concerned, is like, unless they get like a Matt Ryan or an Aaron Rodgers or something like that for the next couple of years, 2-3 years at most, it's not really looking bleak for the 49ers. They'll be just looking for quarterbacks every year, like the Dolphins did before they found Tua this year in particular. They don't want to bind themselves in a bad situation like that, because they have a very talented team. Defensively, when it's healthy, it's one of the best in the NFL. They have a lot of great supporting cast on the offense. It's just that the quarterback position, we do got to find some spark. We do got to have some fire. Jimmy, he can do that, but at the same time, he does have a lot of flaws, like turnovers and holding the ball a little bit too long. Maybe being a little shy in the pocket, just something like that a lot of people are giving criticism for. A lot of it unfair, but a lot of it fair as well. I still love me some him, and I thought he is not going to be with the 49ers next year in 2021, but you know what? I might have to change that just a little bit, just because I don't know if the 49ers have a backup plan for the quarterback position, if they're going to bring somebody in to contend for the next couple of years, because the 49ers championship window is closing really quickly. I mean, you know how it is in today's NFL. They really have to find the quarterback that's best suited for them to win a Super Bowl as soon as possible in the next year or two. And then a lot of people's contracts are coming up. Got to pay a lot of people. I mean, Fred Warner's coming up right now. Nick Bosa, I'm pretty sure in a couple of years you got to be looking forward to him. Javon Kinlaw, if he plays really well, you can be looking forward to him as well. Just paying a lot of players, and you want to make this championship window as great as possible. And can Jimmy G do that? Yes, he can. I mean, he did take us to the Super Bowl last year in 2019 when almost healthy as much as he can. I mean, the defense deserves a lot of credit, but Jimmy deserves a lot of credit as well. I mean, he kept us on a lot of games. I mean, the Saints game last year was probably the epitome of his whole career in San Francisco so far, doing an awesome shootout with Drew Brees, and everybody was healthy at that point for both teams. He does have so much potential. I think we all know that, but potential is just like a cuss word, to be honest with you, because, I mean, we've seen a lot of potentials in the 49ers, but a lot of them don't pan out in the long term. I mean, short term, they're really great for a year or two, and then after that, just doesn't really work out. But, you know, for Jimmy G, I think he can be the starter in 2021, but a lot of things have had to happen during the offseason. I feel like the 49ers, they might ask him to take a little bit of a pay cut, which, I mean, I wouldn't blame him at all, but at the same time, I mean, that's up to Jimmy if he wants to do that, if he wants to make the team even better. But you know what? We'll see what that leads us to in the offseason program. programs. A really harder situation than people think. Kyle and Lynch publicly said that he's going to be the starting quarterback in 2021. We'll see if that's true or not. I mean, people just say that just to be nice sometimes, but sometimes they're being really genuine about that. And the 49ers, it's just really shaky on the quarterback position, and we'll see if Jimmy can stay healthy for the most part. They feel confident that he could be the starting man for 2021, but man, he is looking like glass man, and that's not really good right there. I hope he doesn't turn the career like Sam Bradford with a lot of potential, but yet can't just stay healthy on the field. You know what? 2020 has been a really weird year, as we all know, so they might be getting a pass on that. Jimmy might even get a pass on that as well, but at the same time, he does need to step up his game a little bit, in my opinion, and I've been the big supporter of him. I know a lot of other Niner fans just hate him, not really hate him, but they don't like his play style or what have you. They don't think he's the man for the 49ers, but I still believe in him 100%. I'd love to see him come back, but there's got to be a lot of things that happened in the offseason. If they don't find anybody great in terms of trading somebody like a Matthew Stafford, or they don't find anybody in the draft that they like, then Jimmy G will be our starter. If they can find somebody that they believe can take us to the Super Bowl in the year 2 that has way more talent than Jimmy G, that can stay healthy, then yeah, he'll probably be gone in 2021 and save some cap money as well. But it's a double-edged sword for the 49ers, and they're at a big crossroads for this upcoming offseason. We'll see what they do in terms of salary cap. We'll see if they want to keep Jimmy G in the lineup. But, as of right now, I believe with no apparent backup plan after Jimmy, I mean, Nick Mullins or CJ Beathard, are they going to be the guys to lead your team for the whole season? I don't believe so. If they don't have anybody, then he will be the starter for the 49ers in 2021. But that's just me. We'll find out. It's a lot of questions that the 49ers have to definitely answer. That's pretty much it. You guys, please let me know what you guys think about the quarterback position. Is Jimmy G going to be returning in 2021, or would there be somebody else that they think is going to be better than him to lead him to the Super Bowl in the near future? I like what you just said in the comments below. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. That's going to help me out a lot. I'll be catching you guys up probably tomorrow on a Saturday. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Great to see y'all again. And go Niners all day.